Right, you've got three now, you're quorum.
We're going to start the meeting because it's on live stream at 7. So you can join. We can't call it now, so we can get around it. So when you're your man, let me know, please. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the events meeting. It is 7 o'clock, and we are covered. So welcome to anybody watching on YouTube. I'm going to start the meeting with the apologies. Are there any apologies?
So we've received apologies from Councillor Cornish, Councillor Lord, and Mrs. McGladdery.
All right, thank you very much, Nathan. Okay, that's all recorded. We now come on to declarations of interest. Seems to be none here. Thank you. We now move on to item 4, the minutes of the last meeting. Can we get somebody to move and second, please? What are you doing? So, moving them? Thank you. And maybe we'll second. Thank you, Mary. Public forum? No public here. Item 6, a proposal from the Colne Markets to consider the request from Colne Market for Colne Town Council to collaborate on a monthly market in Parliament Street car park. A decision is required for this item. Would anybody like to speak on it? If not, then I will. It's a really good idea. It's going to be a monthly market. It'll bring more footfall in. I believe it's going to be the second week in the month. Is that right now?
You want to unmute Stephen and Casey?
Hiya, Steve. Have you any comments?
Yeah, so we discussed it, and today me and Nathan, and we sort of agreed that the second week of the month would be probably the best for all involved. Does anybody have any thoughts on this proposal?
Well, I do personally. I think it's a very good idea. The more markets we have, and if it's regular, people can adjust to them rather than having one here, one there. If they know there's going to be a market on every second week, then they can adjust to it, and it'll be a good footfall. Mary, would you like to say something?
I was just going to ask when you would start. Would you be doing them in January, February, or wait till the weather's a bit better?
Can you answer that?
Yeah, so the idea is to start from either March or April, running through to maybe September, October. So it catches, what potentially should be the better weather.
Does that satisfy you, Mary? Yeah. You happy with that? Thank you. Thank you, young man. Any more? Okay, thank you. 7, update from the... Sorry?
You need to vote on that one.
Sorry, we need to vote on the market. My apologies. So, all in favour of having a market?
You need a proposer in a second. So if you're proposing...
I'll propose it. And somebody second, please. Yeah, shout.
I think for the October one, maybe look at an extra one if Halloween is...
Well, Nature, sorry, Nick. These wouldn't be done instead of the events that you've already approved. These would be done as additional, and the workload for them would be shared between the market and the CTC.
So we've had a proposer and a second.
The bid are going to be doing some markets. We're not going to clash with their markets, are we?
No, we're not, are we, Steve?
Well, the way I understood from Anissa was that she wasn't continuing to do these markets next year.
Okay, that's no worries. That solves that problem.
That's, yeah.
Nathan, you want to say something?
Can I just double check who seconded that? Brilliant, thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. All
in
in favour? That is agreed. Thank you and passed. Thank you. Okay. 7 is an update from the cold bid. Unfortunately, Anita's not been able to attend. Does anybody want to speak on the cold bid? Okay, I will say something. It's the Christmas tree is up, but it's not lit up yet until we get some more barriers around it and make it safe. But does anybody else want to add anything? That's it. So the lights should be on this week. So thank you very much.
I think,
Right.
Chair, just honest, I think it's no secret that regular meetings, I think, are now taking place twixt the bid manager and
Nathan,
the events. I was trying to say events office.
not your worry.
Teeth I'm breaking them in for Red Rum. You're all right.
All right, thank you, Rod. So, item 8, items for future month's agenda. Anybody else, any ideas for the next agenda? No, all goes swimmingly, thank you. So, it's one of the quickest meetings we've had.
Can I ask,
So-
a
Yes.
question? Can I ask Nathan how he's getting on for the Queen's Platinum and Platinum, whatever you're going to do for
Yeah.
it?
There will be an update on that on your next agenda.
So, we'll minute that it comes up on the next agenda. Thank you. So, the date and time of the next regular meeting is the Monday, the 10th of January, 2022. And that is probably the fastest meeting ever. Thank you, Steve.
Thank you.
Thank you. And anybody that's looking in, Merry Christmas to you all. Thank you, councillors, staff.